What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and in this video I'm dumb hype because it's not a makeup tutorial, even though y'all know I love filming my makeup tutorials. But today I wanted to show you guys my at-home, okay, do-it-yourself salon blowout. I'm kind of new to the blowout game, you guys, and I'm kind of like a beginner when it comes out to blowing out my hair. I was gonna say blow drying. When it comes up to blowing out my hair, but I love the effect that it gives on my hair and the look. It looks super voluminous, it looks so shiny, and it is actually the healthiest way. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I've been struggling with a lot of heat damage and breakage due to my flat iron. So literally this has changed the health in my hair, and to me that is just the most important part. So honestly, until I invested in this, is what I'm about to show you, which is the Revlon one step air dryer, which is basically a blow dryer and a round brush all in one. I literally got this like about a month and some change ago, and I literally have seen the difference in my hair as far as how healthy and shiny and just everything. And I've just been literally obsessed with blowouts. So yeah, you guys, I want to show you guys how I do my blowout at home using this. It was super highly requested because I literally been talking about this so much on my Instagram. So you guys wanted to see how I use it and how I actually get a blowout at home. So if you guys want to see how I do my at-home blowout routine, then definitely keep on watching, as well as I also show you guys how I actually dye my hair at home as well, because I thought I just include it in this video together because I had to dye my hair anyways. And a lot of you always asking me what color do I use to dye my hair and like how I, you know, keep it maintained. So I decided to just put all of that in today's video and show you guys like a full blowout routine, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing better than freshly washed, freshly dyed blowout hair, okay? Especially during this damn quarantine. I still want to feel good about myself, and I do not want to lose myself within this time, okay? Because that's how a bitch get depressed, okay? Self-care is first. You never lose sight of that. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I get bomb ass hair, then you already know what to do. Keep on watching, and yeah, comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. And until next time, guys, bye. Alright, you guys, so now it's time to get rid of this bun because this bun is not cute. I've been literally rocking this bun because my hair is like literally two different colors and it's just not a vibe. So the color that I use to dye my hair is the Revlon color Silk. This one is the number 20 in the shade brown black. I know it looks super brown on the box, but it is definitely a brown black color. And I wanted to try to show you guys on this camera like all of like my blondish roots, but you definitely cannot see. So I'm going to switch over to my phone camera, and you can definitely see it so much, you guys. You see my roots. My roots are literally like light brown. Like this is how this quarantine got me looking fucked up, okay? I look crazy. So I have not been able to rock my hair down because it is literally two different colors. If you guys are wondering, yes, my natural hair color is like baby autumn's, that like light dirty blonde, and I just choose to dye my hair darker. So I kind of just went ahead and started the process so we would not be here forever and a day. And when I dye my hair, you guys, I literally make a mess. It is a tragedy in my room when I dye my hair. So I use both of the boxes, and as you guys can see, I section my hair into 4 different sections. So right now I'm working on the 3rd section, and I am literally making a fucking mess in my beauty room, you guys. I tried to cover all of my white furniture, but I definitely got dye everywhere. As you guys can see, the back of my neck, my ears, like it is horrible. But the good thing about this dye is that it definitely does not stain the skin that bad like other dyes. So anyways, moving on to the next day. I don't know why my hair is back in this bun, but yeah, basically just let it air dry overnight. And now I am going to move on to my products. This is the Revlon Blow It Out Smoothing Cream. I'll leave it linked down below. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to show it because this was supposed to be a talk through video, but then I ended up last minute deciding to do a voiceover because my audio got messed up, obviously, because the blow dryer is so loud. So we just gonna have to talk through it. Anyway, as you guys can see, my technique, I am sectioning my hair, and when I do my sections, being that this roller brush is super big, you could take advantage of getting away with bigger sections. You do not need to kill your arms, bitch. I'm telling you right now, with tiny ass sections, take advantage of the size of the brush. So as you guys can see, I'm going underneath, okay, underneath the hair, and I'm literally like, when I'm going towards the ends, I'm doing like this rolling motion so that way I could get my tips, like the ends of my hair, to have like that nice little curve like that. And that's how I get it to basically look like that. So I basically keep doing the same thing all around my head. As you guys can see, my ear is super red because, girl, this shit gets so hot. But yeah, I really just wanted to show you guys the technique that I'm doing as far as sectioning and the way the direction of the brush is going, because it is not the same for the rest of your entire head. Right now, we're keeping the brush going towards your face and putting the brush underneath the hair. But when I move more towards the top, you guys are going to see that I am going to change the direction just a little bit. So right now, for the second section, I am now going to section it right where the arches of my eyebrows are. Like I said, this is a super big section, but because this brush is huge, we can get away with doing that. So yeah. Now I'm going to repeat pretty much the same exact steps that I did to the last section. And yeah, you guys, I'm only going to change the direction, like I said, when I am at the top of the head. I absolutely love this blow dryer, you guys. Like, this video is not sponsored. I was just getting so many requests because I literally talk about this blow dryer so much on my Instagram. And ever since I invested in it, I wouldn't even say investing because it's super affordable, you guys. I literally got this off Amazon for only like 60 bucks, to be honest. They also have it at Ulta, but on Ulta, it's always sold out. And they also have other colors, which is pretty cute. But yeah, ever since I got this, you guys, it has literally changed like my whole hair's game. Like, I highly recommend this damn blow dryer. So it saves a lot. So now we're gonna go into the third section, and for this section I am just gonna like pull out the sides. So this will be like, now is when you want to decide basically if you're going to do like a side part or a middle part. I'm going to do a middle part. So these are kind of like the sides of where my middle part will be. So I like to, as you guys can see, move the direction of going kind of like in front of my face, so that way it can look like it's going in that direction, if that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, I'm still adding the smoothing cream to each and every section, but yeah. And then I do have this back section here, and when I go towards like the back sections of my head, especially when they're at the top, if you guys can see, I am pulling straight up with the blow dryer. Especially if you have like medium to long hair, you guys, this is literally gonna kill your arms at this part when you start to do the top of your head. So with this section here, this is the most crucial, the most important section, because this is where you want the most volume. So I like to section this top section into 3. So I am still using the smoothing cream, detangling it, and then now I am gonna put it on full blast. If you guys are wondering, this blow dryer does have 3 different heat settings. I like to keep mine on high, and like I said, I am literally gonna pull the blow dryer straight up, like towards the ceiling. That's gonna give you guys the most volume at your roots. If you literally put it face up, like towards the ceiling, you're gonna get so much volume there. So make sure you're definitely doing that. So I'm going to do the same thing to the middle section, and the only time it's going to change is when it becomes to the bangs part. So when you guys see me do my bangs, you guys are going to see that I'm actually going to kind of like switch it up just a little bit. So yeah, for this part, I like to actually go forward. So I'm going to go underneath the section of hair, and now I'm actually going to go like towards my face before I actually pull it towards the back of my face, if that makes sense. I hope I'm like explaining this right, because it's super hard to explain. But yeah, as you guys can see, I am pulling it forward, and then now I just changed directions, and now I'm pushing it back. So basically what I did there was make sure that it's nice and smooth towards the root, but I still want that flip out bangs, if you guys get what I'm saying, like that nice, you know, flip in the front. I really like that. So I did want to mention that that was kind of like our first round of blow drying, but it is a little bit frizzy towards the end. So this is now when I like to just do one last blow drying process, and this one is really targeted towards the ends to make sure that everything looks nice and sleek and smoothed out, because of course when you're first done blow drying your hair, it is going to be a little bit frizzy. And then now you just want to do it one last final time with giant jumbo sections just to make sure that everything is nice and smoothed out. So I'm going to show you guys a big difference if you do not do it like one last time. So as you guys can see on my left side, my ends are still a bit frizzy, and then smoothing it out one last time just made a major, huge difference. So now you're pretty much done. This, honestly, if I do let it air dry overnight, only takes me about 20 minutes. So now I'd like to finish off with some Moroccan argan oil. Any argan oil will work. This is just the one that I have on hand. And I do not put this on my roots, you guys. I do not want to weigh down my roots with oil. So I only put this on my ends where they are the most frizzy, because, bitch, I am in desperate need of a trim. Which is crazy, because in my next video, you're actually going to see that my ends did get trimmed right after this video. Because after I watched the footage, I was like, no, I need to trim these ends. But this is the finished hair. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you guys for requesting this one. Yeah, and comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. And until next time, guys, bye.